Good morning. It is day 160. Today we're going 13 miles from the Flume Visitor Center to the Galehead Hut. We are still in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. I'm standing by I-93. We crossed under that last night. It's very loud. It's 6:15 in the morning. We got an early start. We've already done the mile-long walk up the bike path from the visitor center to the AT. This is where we got off the AT yesterday. And we're going north. Today is Franconia. We are doing Little Haystack, Mount Lincoln, Lafayette, and Garfield. Huge day. This is a lot of miles for the whites. It's about 6,000 feet of ascent. That is a lot for me. So I'm gonna have to force myself to take breaks or my little feet can't handle it. All right, let's go. Liberty Spring campsite is going to be our first stop. That is the first place where there's water, and we're going to try to get a thru-hiker card to get our discount at the hut tonight. The reason we're going so far today is because the guys have a family camp out starting tomorrow night, and we need to be at Route 302, which is Crawford Notch, by tomorrow night. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day, but not as long as today. There's a method to our madness. So this is our day. The numbers on the top are accurate. 13 miles, about 6,000 feet of ascent. I'm gonna zoom out here so the numbers are gonna change, but on the left, this is where we're starting, the Liberty Springs Trailhead, I-93. Our first stop's going to be the campsite here to get water, and then Little Haystack, Lincoln, Lafayette, all the way over to Garfield, and then there's a steep descent down, and then we'll end at the Galehead Hut. We stayed at Old Colony Ski Club again last night. The first night's $50, second night's $25. It's a great price. We haven't done laundry, which is fine. We'll do laundry in 2 days. The showers are great. The atmosphere is wonderful there. It's a ski club that stays open year round. So I'm sure it's very busy in the winter, but it's a very calm, quiet place. I slept great again, even though it was probably only 6 hours. It was a quick turnaround today. But yeah, I had the whole room to myself. There's individual rooms with bunk beds in them. Yeah, I really like it there. Needed that. The weather today is gonna be gorgeous like yesterday. It's gonna be in the 60s up there. Some clouds, and then possible rain tonight. We should be inside by the time those start. We're about 3 miles in, got to the Liberty Springs tent site. Just went to the caretaker's tent and got our cards. They were $10 a piece. It's a little map. And then over here's the water. It's very slow. But it's the next water. The next water's in 8 miles. Still climbing. Well, this is a nice surprise. Sort of flat ground. A mile and a half from Little Haystack in a little flat part, and then we climb up to it. I recognize that from yesterday. And that lake, that's the hut we passed last night. So the kinsmans that I did yesterday are over there. Wow. And I am headed up that way. I see people. This looks like the summit of Little Haystack. And this is what I get to do next. What a beautiful day for this. All the way to the top. I just had lunch here on Lincoln, and now I'm headed way over there to Lafayette. Now I'm going that way. It is so quiet. It's been a pretty steep, rocky descent. I couldn't film, and I sat on my butt a few times and scooted. I'm gonna find a place to sit now and eat something, have a drink. Finally out of the sun. Today's electrolyte message. This is from this morning though. Lori, You are amazing. Adventure on. Thanks, Suzanne. I was just up there. Woo. Well, I just looked up, and that is Mount Garfield, where I'm going. I'm so tired. It says 1 mile. I don't know how that's 1 mile. I never understand that. But we gotta do it. Made it to the summit of Garfield. Finally. Now I get to go down. Oh. Well, today's video is getting long, but the descent from Garfield after the tent site deserves some time. It's steep and it's wet. I've been talking to myself, telling me it's okay, you got this. Mom would kill me if she knew what I was doing. I got this, dude. It's good. It is 5:40 and I made it to the hut. Dinner bell rings at 6. I'm gonna go get cleaned up and check in. These are the rooms. There are bunk beds in each. And this one is ours. That's my bunk with gear explosion. Lots of hooks. All right, 6 o'clock, they just called us to dinner. Meals at the huts are served family style. These are 2 of the crew members telling us what we are about to eat. Tonight it was black bean soup, bread, salad, lasagna, mixed vegetables, and then after dinner they all came in and introduced themselves, even the chef. And then we all had dessert. It was lemon poppy seed cake. Well, it's 7 o'clock and I feel a little more human now. I was delirious when I arrived, and I actually thought there was a lake out here. Dinner was great. Dessert was great. Yeah, I feel a lot better. This, in fact, is not a lake. I don't know what I saw, but it is beautiful. This is just right outside the hut. There's a naturalist that works here, and she's giving them all a little tour after dinner. I want to hang out with everybody, but I have got to elevate my feet. They hurt. They're like little swollen sausages. There are 4 sinks and 4 toilets for everyone to use. The huts try to have a low impact on the environment, so there are no paper towels, no napkins, and you must pack out all of your own trash. Well, the day is over. Very long day. I did it. Probably shouldn't have, but it's done. I know I can. Just some numbers. My average speed these past 3 days in the whites has been 1.2 miles per hour. Also, the past 2 days I have burnt 4,500 calories. That's why I'm always hungry. Before the whites, it was like 3,500, sometimes 4,000, but yeah, I'm working it out here. There's probably 22 people here at the hut. Some of them are through hikers, some are just here for a couple days. It's a very cozy, relaxing environment, and I'm excited to get some sleep. I only got 5 hours sleep last night. We had a big day, got started early, so yeah, I'm tired for many reasons. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.